world of Dungeons and Dragons, in a time of goblins and dwarves, these are the adventures of the Dungeon Gamers.
And you go round to the priest's quarters, which is just a side room off the main, the Temple of Dumathoin's main chamber. Dusty draperies adorn the walls of the room, which also contains a bed and a brazier. A badly dishevelled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor. The figure on the floor is Nundro, whom you recognise, Fuzz, as your cousin.
Oh, cousin. He's Irish.
Oh, Battlehammer, why am I suddenly Irish?
Because you are.
Okay, I'm from a different part of the family tree, aren't I? But, Battlehammer, Fuzz, as you're commonly known, eh? Eh?
Hello, cousin.
What was the word we used to use?
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg, me old sunshine, nutmeg! Right, thank you so much for saving me. Have you seen me brothers? What is it?
You might want to less the plural.
Right, so yeah, Gundren's fine. We saved him from
alright, he's
Cragmore
fine.
Castle. The other one, Tharden,
Not Tharden.
unfortunately a spider bit him and he died. It was a very sad moment, but we all said we had a little funeral.
Yeah.
Look after his soul.
Yeah.
We definitely didn't
And
take
Marthamus-
the boots off his feet.
No, don't look
Hey,
at
there are his boots.
Yeah, no, he
Oh.
in his dying wish was to let me have them.
Yeah.
It was very noble
I'm
of him.
just glad that I've got my own life and that Gundren's alive too.
And me.
Yeah, but I always knew you could look after yourself, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Pretty
can't believe my
strong.
brother's dead. This is no time to mourn. Right, you must know, the reason that Nesnar couldn't get to the Forge of Spells is this whole cave is completely overrun with undead.
God's sake.
It's going to take you fucking hours to get to So for the sake of...
it.
For the
Roll of 3.
Can't I do this?
Cast undead, turn undead.
Turn
Turn
undead
undead.
and get rid of them all.
No, you're not that strong. However, what...
Well, we never saw one undead.
I know, because you made it. You just happened to make it up the side of the channel. It doesn't. But what we're going to do is, and we'll go back to the space that you guys were just uncovered, where the wave echo,
Yeah.
where the echoing waves come in, that creates the name, the Wave Echo Cave, where this undulating wave comes in every sort of.
And we've gone on the thing.
So you all get to that point. The door that you approach when you come up to this this other stone building in the southern part down the escarpment in the starry cavern. Notice that the doors will not move, will not budge. You're going to have to wrench or smash them open because
So
they've
no
literally
stealth.
haven't been opened in hundreds of years. Much like the Forge of Spells.
Just smash it.
You're up again. Yeah.
17.
17, get in. That's enough to smash down.
Plus 4. 21.
21 is heaps.
Boom.
That is enough to smash down the door. And as you do again, you like wrenching open this one like another can of worms that you're going to open. Dust ash, walls blackened by fire, and heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling show that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings, table, chairs, bookshelves and bed are charred and splintered, but otherwise well preserved. A scorched iron chest stands at the foot of one of the beds. A sudden chill fills the air. Ice spreads out across the end of your drawn weapons and the scabbard. No, rather not. Ice spreads out across the scabbards of your weapons, and on the coldness of your armor, you see this ice form. It goes up your spine as you see out the floor rises.
Your presence is offensive to me. Your life forfeit.
How much stuff's in this cave? Jesus, every door you open there's some...
treasures are mine alone,
Cousin.
not yours to plunder.
What is it? A wraith.
It is indeed a wraith.
Hello.
What do you want?
We're just having a look around.
Yeah. How long have you been here?
I have been here for many hundreds of years. I have brought the evil to guard this place after its destruction. Would you be here to take my treasures?
No.
No, not at all.
What do you want here?
Well, I think the question is, what do you want?
Yeah.
What would you like, Wraith? What would make you happy? Oh, your voice has changed.
1 gold piece. There you go.
I would have you offer me something of value.
Right.
What are you going to give it, guys?
Right, we've got 2 platinum rings spare. Okay.
Platinum. Oh yeah, that you got off
That we
the
found in the dark pool.
old skeleton mage. Yeah.
Yes, off the old skeleton mage. So I'm going to enchant one of them,
Yeah.
and
What would it want?
Owl's wisdom. I'm going to give it
Yeah,
more wisdom.
give it more
I'm going to give it
wisdom.
Owl's wisdom.
Call it the Ring of Wisdom.
Yeah. This only lasts for an hour, but this,
that'll let us get
but
out of there.
You don't know that, so lasts forever.
So you
I'm
enchant.
going to tell it that's
You enchant this ring,
Yep.
and it does now have a very faint magical aura about it. Now roll a persuasion check, and role play the hell out of it to convince this wraith that you're actually giving it something of value.
Okay. +1. Come on. I've got my charisma.
On Mothma.
8 plus 9.
9.
Can I roll again? Because I've got an
An
advantage.
inspiration point.
I've got an advantage.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, on charisma checks. You've
Yeah.
also got an inspiration point.
Either. I've got to roll it again.
Okay.
Come on. My Mothma. Many bottoms died. That's better.
16, 17. Okay, that is enough. Okay, Mormesk the Wraith bears down on you as you offer up this slightly glowing ring. What do you want to do?
We present you with this ring. 1 ring to rule them all. 1 ring to bind them. 1 ring to spite them all, and in darkness give them Owl wisdom. It's really good. Limited edition. But for that, you got to bugger off.
Yeah, be free now, Mormes.
You're free. There's your ring.
Need you to perform a task for me before I allow you to my treasure.
All right.
What is it?
Nothing kinky.
What do you want?
In the northern room of this cavern
Oh, not another room.
is a filthy abomination, a spectator from another realm.
Oh, we got rid of him.
He's already gone. We've done that. Sense him. Look, he's gone.
He does. He leans back.
All we
He
needed to do
disappears
was
into the
that.
floor, comes back and goes,
You have done as I commanded.
Yeah, we're way ahead of you, Mormes.
Already did it.
you are in this instance. He turns to the chest and the chest opens up and he allows you access to all his treasures.
What is it?
The scorched chest is unlocked and it contains 1,100 copper pieces,
Oh.
Oh, no.
You're in charge of the money.
160 silver pieces,
Mm.
50 electrum pieces,
Ooh.
and 3 diamonds, which are
Wow.
worth 100 gold pieces each. There are also a handful of magically preserved tomes. However, the last tome that's leaning up, as you're rifling through, you knock it over and it slides a box. This box moves over to one side. You pick up the box and you open it up. Sudden breath of violently cold air comes from the box and hits you in the face a little. You hear a kind of chill wind as you pick up, and it is cold to the touch. It's a piece of whalebone. As you turn it over, you see it's actually a very ornately carved Scrimshaw.
That's good, Scrimshaw.
That is good Scrimshaw.
Now, pardon me while I look at Scrimshaw through a magnifying glass. That's good Scrimshaw.
It's like carved in a
Yeah,
picture. isn't it?
Scrimshaw is, and it's got this picture, and on the picture it's a beautifully ornate carved Scrimshaw depicting 10 small settlements, and to the north of them a looming mountain which pulsates demonically and rides across the surface of the bone. Obviously enchanted, the holder hears a desperate cry for help when Illidan holds it in his hand. Help us! The spine of the world.
Spine of the world. That's where your sister is.
That's where your sister is.
That gave me goosebumps, that did.
And then as you hear that in your head, the box snaps shut and you're back in the room.
What happened, Illidan? Did you just hear something?
I just heard a cry for help from this magical item. It said, "Help us, the spine of the world."
It's very strange. It's very cold. Seems like enchanted, but that might be its proximity to the Forge of Spells. You don't know why it's in this room.
It's made of bones.
Whalebone,
Whalebone.
yeah.
Whalebone. Awesome.
It does. The box itself looks very out of place in the room. Everything else is covered in a thick layer of dust, but this box, not a mark of dust on it.
Oh, this is something freaky.
So you give the box to Sildar.
What is this, Sildar?
Sildar opens it up. He hears the voice.
The spine of the world.
Spine of the world. The Icewind Dales.
What's that, Sildar?
Where's that?
He closes it up.
Where's the Icewind Dales, Sildar?
The Icewind Dales are far north along the Sword Coast. God knows what this is doing down here, but the Icewind Dales seem to be calling to you, Dungeon Gamers.
Whoa. Hang on, they just called you as well. Maybe you should
Yeah, and
come with us.
everyone. Redroth, Colleen.
No. You can't take it. The Icewind Dales.
A new quest. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So now that you've satiated Mormesk and got rid of the spectator, Mormesk can relax, can chill out. The Wraith can finally disappear
In a hot tub.
and chill out in its own spectral hot tub. He has a drink for the first time in ages.
Mojito.
Right, well done.
Thanks, Momesk. Can we get out of here without the undead?
Hang on, so why are
Getting
all
us?
Undead going now as well?
So yeah, with that, a pulse, a surge of black energy retreats from Mormesk, going out through the starry cavern. You hear cries of ghouls and zombies and the rattling of skeleton bones as they crumble down, the life being taken from them. The ghouls retreat and go into cracks in the cave and down into Underdark beneath it. All evil is being purged by this act and Mormesk's disappearance. And the Wave Echo Cave feels calm for the first time since you entered it. You all hold your breath and you hear the waves continue their never-ending cycle of pounding up in the northern east quadrant of the Wave Echo Cave. Well done, everyone. You've succeeded in your mission.
Yeah.
amazing.
Should we go back to
Awesome.
Phandelver quickly?
Yeah, we need a point.